Local leaders are getting involved in a national effort to stop veteran suicide. A town hall at the VA in Johnson City this morning was led by the executive director of the Prevents Task Force. That stands for the President's Roadmap to Empower Veterans and End a National Tragedy of Suicide. Jackie DeFusco was at the town hall. She joins us with takeaways.
President Donald Trump created the Prevents Task Force through executive order in March 2019. The goal of today's event was to find out what's working and what needs to be improved to prevent veteran suicide.
They join the military because they want to serve. They want to give to others. So it can be difficult for them to receive. We have to be the ones to reach out. We can help them.
Dr. Barbara Van Dalen, executive director of the Prevents Task Force, says asking about suicidal thoughts can help remove stigma and save a life.
6,000 a year. I mean, if we had those kinds of losses on the battlefield, you'd be having a totally different discussion in the United States, and that's just veteran suicide.
Northeast Tennessee Congressman Phil Rowe, ranking member of the House Veterans Affairs Committee, says more federal dollars need to be dedicated to mental health and suicide prevention.
We don't have a place now for people who do need long-term inpatient treatment. All of our mental facilities now are crammed full, and they're waiting lists. People are homeless on the street. People are not getting the care they need. So we've got to take a real look at how we reconstitute that, because it is a major problem in this country.
Van Dalen says a national campaign could open the conversation about risk signs and available resources.
This public health campaign will elevate the conversation, will amplify the importance of just talking about things that are painful, that are difficult, that are frightening.
She says solutions can't just come from Washington. They have to come from the community.
We know that of the estimated 20 veterans that are dying by suicide per day, 14 of those are not connected to VA services.
A veteran who attended the town hall told leaders more outreach is needed.
The outreach isn't getting to everyone. It's very hard for a veteran to talk to someone who hasn't shared his experiences. And if there were more roundtable discussions, veteran to veteran, I think that would help.
The Suicide Prevention Program Supervisor at Mountain Home VA says they've been collaborating more with law enforcement and faith-based organizations. They've also recently hired a veteran peer support specialist to reach out to people.
With the outreach that we're doing, we're able to, one, provide a face to the VA, a human person coming to the community, but then even more than that, we have an entry point.
The Prevents Task Force is expected to submit a report to the President in March 2020. For now in Johnson City, Jackie DeFusco, News Channel 11.
If you know someone experiencing suicidal thoughts, you can call the Veterans Crisis Line. That number is right there on your screen.